Yo guys, what's up? This is my review for the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. So the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special came out today. It is directed by James Gunn, and it is a holiday. It's what it is. It's a holiday special. It's an hour-long Marvel special presentation, similar to that of Werewolf by Night, other than they are very different. But yeah, this is This is Marvel's second sort of special presentation, and I was really excited for this. I thought the trailer looked cool, and I love the Guardians movies. I love James Gunn. I think these actors are great, and I was pretty excited for this. And I'm happy to say that I fucking loved it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, like, this was so much better than I expected. I knew that it was going to be good because all the reviews beforehand were saying it was really great. But, you know, Marvel reviews, they typically say that about everything. And stuff just ends up just being, like, okay. You know, like, good, but not, you know, amazing. But this was, like, truly amazing and beautiful. James Gunn, he has not made a bad film or show that I've seen yet. He is just spectacular. This was for one, this was hilarious. This is one of the funniest Marvel things I've ever seen. You know, like, I'm the kind of person where if I watch something and I think it's funny, I won't always, like, laugh, you know, especially if I'm by myself watching it. I won't always, like, laugh out loud. I will maybe snicker or maybe smile or something. This actually had me, like, fully laughing out loud on, like, throughout the whole thing, basically. It was that good. It was that funny. Dave Bautista and Pom Clementif as Mantis and Drax are they're so hilarious in this. It is incredible. We get so much more, you know, time with Mantis, which we don't get a lot of time with Mantis in the previous films, but we get so much time with Mantis in this one. It is absolutely great. This video will have spoilers, so here's a warning about that, but there isn't really much to spoil in it, as it's just a little holiday special. Now, it's centered around the basic plot of it is Mantis and Drax feel bad for Peter because he feels bad about Gamora, and they want to get him a Christmas present because Peter always talks about how much he loves Christmas back on Earth. And he also talks about Kevin Bacon a lot, so they decide to get him fucking Kevin Bacon. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, what is this plot? This is like an outrageous plot. Like, who came up with the idea? Well, obviously I know who it was, but imagine it was James Gunn, but Jesus Christ, like, how much cocaine did he have to do to come up with the idea? Oh, what if what if Mantis and Drax stole Kevin Bacon? What the fuck? That is so funny, and it was done so well. Kevin Bacon is so cool. He's really great. I saw him in a movie called They/Them recently, which was terrible. So, but I'm very glad that he is doing something that is, you know, really good in recent years. But yeah, this was just really great. That bit with Mantis and Drax at the start, walking through, like, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, whatever, and was absolutely fucking hilarious. I'm not even joking. When Mantis sees the Captain America guy dressed up in a costume, and she fucking loses her mind and screams out Steve and runs up to him and hugs him, I was laughing my fucking ass off. That was absolutely hilarious. And he runs away scared, you know. Oh, it was so funny. And it's like, I was like, have they ever met? But obviously it makes sense, you know. They would have spoke at some point, like at Tony's funeral or something after Endgame or whatever. They would have spoke at some point. But yeah, that was hilarious. And when Drax sees the what are they called, GoBots or something? And then Mantis like, GoBots killed his cousin. It's like, I'll rip your head off. That was so fucking funny. What is this, man? It's absolutely, oh my god. It really does. I'm lost for words. I should not be stuttering this much if I'm trying to record a coherent review, but I just am, because that just shows how much I loved this. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm so excited. I wish I could watch this, like, in a theater. That's what I wish I could do. It was so, you know, the music was awesome as always. They had like a live band at the start of it. I don't know if it's an original song. I think it's really great. It's called, like, I don't know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here. That song is amazing. I'm gonna add that to my playlist, like, right after I do this, because now I'm thinking about it. It was so great. The part in Kevin Bacon's house, where they're chasing him through the house, is fucking hilarious. Where Drax throws Mantis over the fence is fucking hilarious. I was laughing my fucking ass off. We do not get a lot of Peter, or we get pretty much, you know, a fair bit of Peter. We don't get a lot of Rocket or Groot or Nebula. We get a little bit of Nebula, but that's okay. This was clearly centered around Mantis and Drax, which is fine, because we do need to see more of those characters, because they do not have that much to do in the other movies, so it's great. But yeah, Mantis is so hilarious. She is so fucking great. She really is the star of this special. But yeah, and it was so good. And you know, the CG, I want to say the CGI is actually really good, because usually with Marvel's Disney Plus stuff, the CGI is not in the latest stuff has not been very good in my opinion. But yeah, this was really great. This was really great. This was filmed at the same time as Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so I don't know if that's got something to do with it. But yeah, we get introduced to Cosmo, the talking space dog or whatever, who is going to be like a major part of Guardians 3, I believe. So I'm excited about that. She was cool for the glimpse we got of her. We got a glimpse of Alpha Groot, which Vin Diesel teased like 2 years ago, and he was cool, even though he didn't really do much. But yeah, this was so lighthearted, and it was emotional toward the end. That bit with okay, Mantis is Peter's sister, which I forgot to talk about. That's a development that we didn't know about, but it's actually a really welcome one, because Peter doesn't have any family left. So it's actually really nice of him, and I was like on the verge of getting teary-eyed at the end when Mantis was telling Peter about how Ego was her father, and he's like, "This is the best Christmas gift I could have ever gotten." And they hug. That was absolutely beautiful. That was beautiful. I mean, and the way they zoomed out on all the Christmas lights, and the set design was fucking awesome. The Christmas lights all along nowhere were beautiful. They looked stunning. It was just really, really incredible, and I'm very excited to watch it again. Kevin Bacon was really good. It was really hilarious. That moment in the ship where they're talking, and Mantis and Drax find out that he's an actor, and they're like, I love this gag where they're like, "We hate actors. They are disgusting. They are repugnant." That was really fucking funny, because, you know, I don't need to explain the joke, but obviously they're actors, so it's funny. But yeah, this was really special, and this is honestly like, it's one of the best things Marvel have ever done. I'm not saying it's like the best thing they've ever done, like it's better than Wakanda Forever, which I loved Wakanda Forever. It's not better than Infinity War or whatever. It's just, it's not in terms of that, but just in terms of like, they did this, and this is really great, and I'm so happy they did it, because it makes me so happy. James Gunn is seriously like one of my favourite directors out there. I'm beyond excited for Guardians 3, and I'm so happy that this came out. I know I'm raving, but it's just special, you know? It's just like it's a fun, light-hearted thing to come out in these times. You know, Christmas time is like my favourite part of the year, and I love these kinds of things. And yeah, this was really special, and this was really great, and everyone who was involved should be very proud of themselves, because it was terrific. Anyway, that is my review for the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Let me know your thoughts. Did you see it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and go check out my other reviews, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.